Hey Capricorn, for the week of February 24th, 2025. So it's time to get in the saddle of the Knight of Cups. I think this has been a reoccurring theme throughout the beginning of the year, and take the ride for the heart. You've paid, again, a big price to get where you are. You've been doing a lot of self-love and self-care and work on enlightenment and forgiveness, and it all gets to move forward here. So the Knight of Cups, using a 10 card spread, is in the base of the matter. And that's why I'm encouraging you to get on with this guy and say, let's see where the heart brings us, okay? And that's the whole point of it. He comes after we need to kind of refresh or restart in the area of the heart. Again, we could be a little bit fearful when we've been through a lot of stuff that leaves us tempered and kind of exhausted, and it not encouraging us to get in the night. It kind of looks like a really big horse, but that's okay. The knight knows where to go. And that's part of the kind of next life lesson is you need to trust. You've trusted God and the universe to get kind of where you are today through these trials and tribulations. And now there's a reward for that. And as a Capricorn, you're ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the taskmaster. And these kind of cards are the very different definition of that kind of hard stuff and now reward stuff. And there's another reason why I say the hard stuff at the Knight of Cups is that Eight of Swords crossing it. And in tarot, that's like what's blocking that energy of the Knight to manifest, right? And it's kind of you. And I love that we're getting to the journey through the swords, which are our thoughts and a lot of analytical thinking and strategy. And maybe some of you have been dealing with separation or divorce or business endeavors that require contracts. But I got good news there. There's that Justice card and another extension of the 7 placement of the Knight of Cups. It's kind of like what's going on. So you want to take the heart, but you might be holding back or scared or fearful. But you shouldn't be at all, because in the past, that's why I was saying a lot of that self-love has been applied in that past reflection is the Page of Cups. That's kind of what's leaving your life right now, right? And it's really kind of great because at the top of the matter, in that third placement, is the Five of Wands. And the 5 is good luck in tarot numerology in the area of the creative. And it's at this point, no matter whether it's the heart or business, we need to get over being a scaredy cat. We need to be getting over being insecure, fearful, and anxiety ridden, which those 8 of Swords, it's like the gerbil wheel of hell, is like what I like to say, because we're perpetually on it and we're kind of blocking any creativity, which is rising our anxiety and our stress levels. And that's just going to block creativity more and make us more doubtful and insecure. And now we're going backwards again, right? And so there's a few cards here to the rescue. Not only the good insurance of justice, which is right sitting next to another version of Athena in that Ace of Swords. And that's like you coming forth with your own ideas and identity and your character and the way you want to do things, and that's really important. And at the outcome of there, at the top of the matter by the sign, is the 4 of Cups. And that's kind of what's been challenging you. It's other people in situations making you review your life and the way you want to do stuff. And some of it's not pretty, because some of it's like they couch it under the umbrella. Oh, I mean well, but it's not really meaning well, okay? Again, what resonates with you that you need to have change and to untangle that 8 of Swords and to get over any kind of anxiety and fear, you need to look at it. But if it doesn't resonate, move the heck on, right? Because the Ace of Swords wants to emerge. And again, that good luck in area of justice. And in the present thing of the Hermit is the 5th placement. The Hermit is a major arcana guy, and he's Saint Michael to me. He does not mess around. He's the spiritual warrior, and that's you emerging, but you're kind of blocking his energy with the 8 of Swords. You're not even believing your own power, and that's crazy for a Capricorn, because that's literally, I guarantee it, what got you through everything in your life. So you're getting a chance to not only feel that refresh, but a spring in yourself with regards to love, okay? So the Hermit is there for protection. He has that lantern in his hand to spread some knowledge, which you guys love telling people what to do. But it's also fair and just. It's not a bad thing. It's a really great thing. I'm exactly like that myself as a Taurus. That's just earth signs, right? And you earn that knowledge, right? You're not going to be willy-nilly. You need to know what you speak, right? And that's also the Hermit. And that big seat in his hand, he cuts away the BS, right? He knows truth. He cuts all that other kind of stuff that's not necessary away. And he's got that raven on his shoulder. He's got that unique connection with God. And that's you. Well, really, when I think about it, that would be kind of really an identifier for Capricorn. So bravo, bravo. It's great. You don't earn this guy by willy-nilly stuff. It's the really tough stuff that brings you to your knees. So congratulations. And there's big rewards for that too. So let's get back into the 10 card spread. So we're leaving the Justice, which is the extension of that Knight of Cups, the base. And now the Ten of Swords is where other people look at you. So they're already seeing you as exhausted. So you might as well rise up at your time frame to get what you want to do next in your life, okay? And the 10 is so beautiful because it's a completion of all that analytical thinking. So you could gladly leave the 8 behind, right? Because you're already paying the price, what you've already earned in the 10 in other people's eyes. So let's catch up with everyone else. And that new day dawning right around Athena, again, sitting on the top of Justice. So you got a lot of good favor in business, law, and contracts. And just, not even just that, it's karma too. It's, again, Saturn ruled, Capricorn rules karma, so here comes yours in a good way. And our hopes and our fears is the Ace of Cups, right? So there's Athena protecting you from any harm. No more of those fury thoughts getting to you. All your swords are in a row, right? Everyone sees that now. They see you as that strong, confident individual, but that needs a little breath. Needs a little room to catch their legs about them, okay? And the Ace of Cups gives you that energy, that spring in the step, the refresh that you so desperately, I guarantee, need and want. And so allow her, if you open that door, just like her sister Athena, Aphrodite will open your heart up to let sunshine in and love everywhere, you know? So get that. So let's not buy into that 4 of Cups right now. Again, the firm foundation. That's the thing about the 4. It's a lot of people just focus on the gossipy. And on me too, until recently where I was just starting to see, like, it builds that gossipy nature about people and making us challenge our viewpoints. It makes us who we are. So that's what gives a firm foundation to build on our next heart. Like, this is what I want and this is what I don't want. And those aren't easy lessons to learn. You think you might know something or you want something and then you're like, oh, no, I don't want that at all. So the outcome cards, I pulled extra, that Page of Swords by the little robot on the globe. And that's you again emerging. All this energy, like, da, 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 here I come. And dig me, don't dig me, but you dig you. And that's really great for a Capricorn, because when you're feeling your groove, everyone benefits. It's magical. And here comes more magic, the 6 of Wands. So let's say there was stuff in the past that was legal issues, you know, it just stuff that left you tempered and vulnerable feeling from other people's intentions or the way they conduct their business. As earth signs, I had to learn the same thing in New York. It was a real eye-opener. People weren't honest and loyal and trustworthy. And you probably recounted some of it with these kind of cards. That's how you get to the Hermit, right? But here comes God's reward in that 6 of Wands. Not only is it a major celebratory state for an idea that really starts not only the material reality, but it starts to expand, right? So again, if that Justice is looking at expansion of family or even business, these are all favorable because that's the thing about the 6. I come together with like-minded people that have been through their own trials and tribulations and have their own standards of ethics, integrity, and values that matches yours and the way that you want to do business, the way that you want to conduct your personal life. So it's a big agenda for the week. Sorry, but you know it's here, so it's knocking on your heart. Let's go answer the door.